Hey guys, welcome to Turo Tales, which is the name I made up for this channel because names are important. And I came home for a night. I've been out in the military. I've been out at the field for the last week, flying helicopters. I scored well on my gunnery tables, which means I blew some stuff up and did a good job while doing it. So it was good. It's been fun. I'm really tired. Just came back to submit some homework and back out there tomorrow. But I wanted to give you an update. We got the car back yesterday. The renter was amazing. She was a previous renter as well. Picked the car up for a day and then extended it for family and returned it in such good condition. It smells so good. It's clean. Everything has been such a great experience. I know that's not going to be the normal every time, but we've been very blessed so far. Every month, Turo releases an earnings statement, and you get a really cool visual aid on what you've made so far, and then it continues up with month over month what you've made. So I wanted to share that with you guys for this month. Now, I want to preface this. We bought the car on the 10th of November. The 10th of November, we bought the car, and then we only had the car for less than 20 days. And even though we've only had it for 20 days for the month of November, and we didn't have it rented out for that full time, I think we listed it the 12th or the 13th, had our first rental on like the 15th, and that first rental, we discounted the price of a van that should be rented out if it was like at a regular car dealership for $100 a day-ish. We were trying to rent it out for maybe mid-80s. We rented this van out for $25 for the very first one. Of that $25, we got 75%. We did not earn a lot of money on the first one, probably not even worth what the car is worth, but we were excited to get our first rental, and we discounted it down to the point where it was the cheapest car available in our entire market. So with that included, and then since that time, our earnings for the month were $366. It's backwards to me. I hope it's not backwards to you. But that's for the month of November. Now, if you're watching this live, you'll notice that it's only the 3rd of December. We got this car back yesterday. So far in the month of December, our earnings are $227. And of those $227, only a day and a half of those were for the month of December. So really most of that, $593 total, most of that is what we actually earned for the month of November, which is well over, I think, in order for us to break even with everything that's going on with the car, it's like $415, including a little bit of depreciation. That does not includes maintenance, but it doesn't include like if there's a scratch or anything, any damage. It doesn't include that kind of stuff. But it includes all of our costs completely out the door. We paid $0. We did not put a down payment on this car. We decided not to pay cash, and we just bought this car just around $20,000, our monthly payment, and then insurance and everything. $415 is what we have to break even. That was one. It was not even a full month, less than a full month, and we're already up to 593. Now we did make some extra money that's not reflected on this. We made $255 more dollars. We had a soldier before we even started the Turo thing that rented a car that's not listed on Turo, that's separate, but it's kind of in the same vein, so we're counting it and it goes into the same account. He rented it for a week. I was gone to the field for a week, so I wasn't using the car, and we were able to do that. Hey, you light left me. So anyway, really great so far. If you're thinking about starting it, again, I wouldn't go into a major debt for it to start off with if you're scared. I would take $3,000 to $6,000, and then just use that money to get yourself started. Go buy a Toyota Yaris, the greatest car on earth, for Turo. Rent that out, make some money. You pay that thing off in 6 months easy, and then you have a fully paid for car. Now, the way we're going to handle this is that all the money that we have is going to go back into the car. We're trying to get this car paid off in 2 years or less. I think we can do it faster, but 2 years or less is what we're hoping for. So if we keep these numbers up, it should be good. Now, so far for the month of December, I think I told you 227. And then if you go into the app, you click on the vehicles, you click on the dates, and you go into the calendar portion, you can see what it looks like upcoming and where it's going to be rented. So let me just show you. This is all it was rented for in November, right? Those aren't great dates. It's not a fully green schedule. There's a lot of meat left on that bone that we could have gotten some more rentals out of. But I'll just show you so far. The month of December is, again, there are lots of days left here for the month of December, and the month of December is already booked out for, I can't remember the total price, $480, something like that, not including the money we've already been paid. So there's one rental for $210, and then there's another rental. I'll just give you the numbers so you can have them. To this nice lady, and there's another $252. So it's very handy. We like it. If you guys have any questions, we're just starting out. We did this years ago and had some success with it, and we're just kind of new to it. There's been some changes and some updates. So get after it. Good luck on your Turo. It's a great way to start and make a little business out of nothing. At the very least, it helps pay off your car. But we're trying to grow, and there are people in this community who are making legitimately 6 figures a year renting cars. I mean, it sounds crazy, but if you're in a place and you need a car, check Turo first. It's definitely a good way to make some money. And when I go to somewhere else, I'm going to definitely rent from Turo because I know the community. I like the car sharing community. So if you have any questions, let me know. And that's all from Turo Tales today. And stop.